Have you ever been in a room full of people, but you remained completely silent?
You see others laughing, chatting, and making new friends easily. You really want to join them. You know you have interesting things to say.
But suddenly, an invisible wall appears in front of you. Your hands get sweaty. Your heart beats faster.
You ask yourself, what if my English isn't good enough? What if I use the wrong grammar? What if they don't understand my accent?
So, you say nothing. You look down at your phone, and you let the beautiful opportunity slip away.
If this story sounds familiar, please listen carefully today. You are absolutely not alone. And today, we are going to help you destroy that invisible wall.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to From Zero to Mastery, the podcast where we help you learn English slowly, clearly, and without any stress. I am your host, Mark.
And I am Sarah. We are so happy to have you listening with us today. In our podcast, we do not rush. We take our time to explain things step by step so you can truly build your confidence.
Today, we are focusing on a very big challenge for many English learners. We are going to learn how to start a conversation with anyone, anywhere, with total confidence.
We will share the exact phrases you need, simple psychological strategies, and beautiful English idioms to make you sound natural. Are you ready to speak up? Let's begin.
Sarah, why do you think the first word is always the hardest? Why do so many smart people freeze when they try to speak English?
I think it is the fear of judgment, Mark. We are terrified of making mistakes. There is a great English idiom for this. People are afraid to make a fool of themselves.
To make a fool of yourself. That is a very common expression. It means to do something that makes you look silly or stupid in front of others.
But here is the beautiful truth. Most native speakers are incredibly kind. They do not care about your grammar mistakes. They are just happy that you are trying to communicate with them.
Exactly. And communication actually starts before you even open your mouth. It starts with your body language.
Yes, body language is so important. If you are looking at the floor or crossing your arms, you are telling people to stay away. But if you stand up straight, look at people gently and smile, you are inviting them to talk to you.
A warm smile is the universal language of welcome. Once you smile, it is time to break the ice.
Oh, I love that idiom. Break the ice. Imagine a lake covered in thick, cold ice. You cannot swim or fish until you break it.
Social situations are the same. When strangers meet, there is an invisible, cold silence. To break the ice means to say something friendly, to remove that silence and start a conversation.
But how do we break the ice without feeling stressed?
We use something called small talk. Small talk is a polite, casual conversation about unimportant things. You do not ask strangers about their deepest secrets. You start with simple, safe topics.
The most popular small talk topic in the world is the weather. It sounds cliché, but it works every single time.
Because everyone shares the weather. You can look at the person next to you and say, "It is a beautiful day today, isn't it?" Or, I really hope it stops raining soon.
By saying this, you give the other person a very easy way to answer. They can just smile and say, yes, it is. And boom, you have broken the ice.
Another excellent strategy is to observe your environment. Talk about the place you are both standing in.
For example, if you are at a cafe waiting for coffee, you can say, this place is always so busy on Friday mornings. Or if you are at a bus stop, you can say, the bus is running a little late today.
This creates an instant connection because you are sharing the same experience in that exact moment.
After you break the ice, you need to keep the conversation going. We call this keeping the ball rolling.
Keep the ball rolling. Imagine pushing a ball on the grass. You want it to keep moving forward. In a conversation, the best way to keep the ball rolling is by asking open questions.
Let's explain the difference. A closed question only gives you a yes or no answer. For example, do you live in this city? The person says yes, and the conversation stops.
But an open question asks for a story. You can ask, how long have you lived in this city? Or, what is your favorite thing to do around here?
Now, the person has to explain. And while they are talking, you can relax, listen, and practice your listening skills.
But, Sarah, let's be honest. Sometimes we try to speak and suddenly our mind goes completely blank. We forget a very simple English word.
Yes, that is completely normal. There is a perfect idiom for this situation. We say that we draw a blank.
Draw a blank. It is like looking at a piece of paper, but there is nothing written on it. Your memory is empty.
If you draw a blank, please do not panic. Do not apologize a million times. Native speakers forget words too.
You can simply smile and say, "Oh, I lost my train of thought."
Lost my train of thought. It means you forgot what you were trying to say. It is a very natural and friendly phrase.
You can also just describe the word you forgot. If you forget the word umbrella, you can say, the thing you hold over your head when it rains. The other person will gladly help you find the word.
We have learned so many practical things today. Remember, the goal of speaking English is not to be a perfect dictionary. The goal is to connect with another human being.
A warm smile and a simple, hello, nice weather today, are much more powerful than a complex sentence spoken with a sad face.
So here is your challenge for this week from us at From Zero to Mastery. We challenge you to strike up one conversation. Just one.
It can be with a cashier at the supermarket, a colleague at work, or even a stranger online. Take your time, speak slowly, and be proud of yourself for trying.
We would love to hear how your challenge goes. Please scroll down to the comment section below and tell us, who are you going to start a conversation with this week? Let's encourage each other in the comments.
If you found this episode helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel reach more English learners around the world.
And do not forget to subscribe to From Zero to Mastery so you never miss an episode. Thank you so much for taking your time and learning with us today.
Keep practicing, keep speaking slowly, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Stay confident.